Okay, so let's start then. So first I'll be just helping you with the measurement that I will be cutting out of this scrap paper. So just I would suggest go from the width of the paper. Okay, that will be easier for you to cut out a paper. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just take my ruler and what I'll do is on both the sides, I'll just measure 6 centimeters. Okay, so just from this edge, bottom edge, marking 6 centimeters from the other side as well, marking 6 centimeters again, and just joining the 2 points. I have just cut that sheet out. Okay, here it is. So this is a bookmark that we'll be creating out here. Okay. I mean, this is the size which we'll be taking. Okay, let's start now. So you can use any marker, any gel pen, any permanent marker, anything. But make sure it is a thin one. Yes, Vrinda, you can use this outline pen. Okay, let's start now. So first, what I'll do is I'll just think I am working directly with the pen. Okay. If you're not comfortable with the pen, please go ahead with the pencil. No problem. Okay. In case you feel that you're not comfortable using the pen directly, go ahead with the pencil and then you can trace the things out. Okay. Now, first, what I do is I'll just take my ruler and I'm just marking. If you can see, my ruler has these lines here. So I'm just taking the help of these lines. So I'm just placing my ruler like this. If you can see the edge, I'll just zoom it up. Okay, if you can see, I'm just drawing a line out here. Now, if you don't have a line on your ruler, what you can do, you can just measure 1 centimeter, or you can just go random also. And we'll be doing the same thing on both the sides. So here, what you have to do is you have to just draw circles out here. Okay. Now, for your ease, if you want your circles to be in one line, ठीक है? अगर आपको चाहिए कि हाँ सारे circles एक line में होने चाहिए, so what you can do, take your ruler and just leave some space and draw one line. और ऐसे ही just draw another line like this. If you can see, we'll be going the same for the other side also, and we'll be making out. Oh, my pen stopped. Okay, here. And just start making circles that are touching each other. Okay, mines are done. Now what we'll do is I'll just fill the extra space. Other than the circles, I'll be just filling the space. And I'm repeating this while just filling it. Don't scribble, okay? Just go in one direction. See how nice it looks once you fill it up. Your circles will start popping up. Now what you have to do is, we'll be making a shape like this. Leaving some space from this. I'll start from here. I'm going with a pencil so that if I do any mistake, I'll just erase it up. And going till the edge, coming back down, and just turning it up like this. I've got the perfect shape, so there's no need of any correction for me. But you can just adjust your size if you want. Make sure you have a space left here, you have a space left here. That's it. So basically, I have got 4 parts now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just using a marker for this. I'm just using a thick marker for this so that I don't have to double it up. If you're using a thin marker, no problem. Just trace it up and just use a double line so that it just turns dark. Just going very carefully. Oh, I messed it up. So we'll take one part at a time. Let's work with this part first. Now for this part, what you have to do is we'll be drawing. I'll just show you on a rough paper so that it's visible to everyone. What you have to do is, so this is the part. It is going something like this, right? So what we have to do is we have to just draw diagonal lines, keeping an equal space like this, and we have to again go diagonal here so that we'll just get some diamond shape between them. Got it? Just try keeping the space between all these lines equal. That is the only motive now you have. So if you feel, go ahead with the ruler. Go use a ruler for this, and otherwise you can go freehand. That's totally up to you. Okay. So I am starting with the ruler here. Let's see if this helps. You just have to keep on filling the alternate ones. So now I'm proceeding to this part. Okay, you guys can complete this later, no problem. If we'll be left with some time, I'll give you the time to complete. Okay, now let's move to this part. Now what you have to do is, again, you can use a pencil if you want, or you may proceed directly. Now what you have to do, just start from here, or let's do this one. Okay, what I'll do, I'll start from here and I'll just draw a line like this. Basically, it's a branch kind of thing wherein I'll just connect some leaves here. Okay? So let's proceed with the leaves here. Now what you have to do is, we'll be drawing some straight lines here, keeping them at an equal distance, but a good distance so that we can work into them. So what I do is I'll again use my ruler. I'm just using my ruler here. Okay, let's come to this. Now, nothing specific. What you have to do, just draw some big dots on these lines. Okay, at a good gap. So how you can proceed? Just put a dot like this, a big dot like this, give a gap and draw another. Now for the last part, we'll go very basic. You all must have learned the basic flowers. So what you have to do is, you just have to draw a flower like this. That's it. Okay? So coming to the last part here, the fourth part. Just at a gap, okay? And just, if you feel that you're not comfortable working with the pen, go ahead with the pencil, no problem. Now the second one, just at a gap. Don't let them bump into each other. I don't feel like adding any more flowers here, otherwise it will just get very chaotic thing. So what I'll do is, between these spaces, I'll just give these big dots. Okay, I think my space is filled up. I'll just add strokes in these flowers just to make them more nice. Also, one thing what you can do with this bookmark, if you want, what you can do is, if you know how to make a tassel, if you know, I don't know if you know how to make a tassel, just make a test. it with any black color or orange color, and you can just add it here. You can just like if you have a tassel like this, you can just add it, tie it on one end, and this way you'll get a very nice book. Even you can add use it like that also. So if